Do you think you faced a lot and you've beat a lot of top opponents, guys who have fought for titles? Do you feel like that this is the toughest fight of your career thus far, Joaquin?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On paper, it's the toughest fight that I had. But I truly believe that all the homework that we done in this fight, man, we're gonna ace it.
Do you think that is Kamaru Usman still a top fighter? I asked him, I said, do you think that you can still become champion, Kamaru? And he said, yeah, I think I'm still the best fighter in this division. He's lost three in a row. How do you look at him, Joaquin? Do you look at him like a guy who was a champion who is now kind of washed, or do you look at him like, hey, this guy is still like top level fighter who is really
No,
dangerous?
no, no. He said it right. No, no. He said it right. He definitely could be still a champion.
Yeah,
The losses that he had, I mean, it's still like something that you got to look at. It's just like he ain't really lose.
right,
Like when he lost the first fight, he got knocked out, but he was winning that whole time.
right,
And then with the Leon, Leon got blessed by the judges to keep the belt, and my man moved up to middleweight and really showed what he had on 10 days
right.
notice. So yeah, I gotta imagine you talking about a person that took 2 years off just for preparation to come back. So I know he's more than ready, but I'm ready to prove to the world exactly what I'm able to do as well. Because
Yeah.
at the same time that he didn't took off, whatever the training prepared, I've been clocking in, right? And there's nothing about like that actual experience and stepping out into that octagon, man, and really putting in your reps, right? And
Yeah.
that's one thing, even though he's been training, you can't rep stepping out there in that octagon. Um, so with that being said, man, it's gonna be a beautiful fight at the end of the day.
Do you think, Joaquin, this sets you up? You're seven now. You beat the top five ranked guy, top five ranked guy, fifth in Kamaru. Where does this put you then? I mean, are you at that point ready for a title shot?
I believe we coming for that number one spot for real. There's nobody in the division that has done what Kamaru Usman has done. And once I do what I do to Kamaru Usman, right, and really kind of highlight that I'm the best welterweight fighter that's in the division, they got to put me as number one. Period. They got to.
You obviously you burst onto the scene. You had one of the most spectacular knockouts that we have ever seen in this entire sport. Uh, do you feel like now though people are finally like, hey, Joaquin's won six fights in a row against top guys. Like,
Right.
this wasn't like a flash in the pan. This is like a real
Yeah,
legitimate
this is the
title
real deal.
contender. Yeah,
Yeah, no, this is the real deal. And they gotta imagine, right? I was doing great things at 185, and now I'm doing even better things at 170.
yeah.
So it's just I think my talent spoke a lot at 185. But now my greatness really speaks at 170. I know that I can be, remembered as one of the best fighters, that has ever graced the octagon, when it comes June 14th, once I fight Kamaru Usman.
Yeah, I know what the answer is going to be to this question, but do you feel like you're finally in the right division? Like this is where you are most dangerous, where you can be most effective?
Yeah, yeah, no, no, no. This home, this home. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you though. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You actually be the first person I tell this right now. I got a couple more fights at 170, but I plan on moving up too. I plan on moving up as well because now I'm
Wow.
getting filled out. Yeah, we big body now.
Yeah.
We've been reaching over 200. So it's just like, all right, let me go back to 185 and see what they talking about because at the time when I was fighting at 185, I was only 190,
Wow.
right? Wasn't even cutting weight, right?
Right.
Just working
You're
out, and
barely
then I was
cutting at that
185
point.
right after that. Yeah, so I would love to see what I can do now that I got that size behind me, right? But right now we mentally focus on becoming a world champion right here at 170, and then we'll see what those next moves is about down the line.
That's amazing. I'll let you go. Anything else? I guess a message to the Kamaru Usman, to the fans, to the UFC. Anything else you want to say as we're a few days away from this big fight?
Uh, 100%, 100%. Hey, just everybody that supports me, I just appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Everybody that's been on this journey with me. Yet again, we are not there yet. We on this road to gold. Every single person that watches me fight, you're the reason why I'm gonna be able to fight for a world title one day. Because even with my performances speaking for me, I gotta have the fans behind me, right? Because there's a lot of scenarios where, yet again, we would love to see an American champ, right?
Yeah.
Right now, you only got Kayla Harrison that's the only American champion. But I truly believe that I can grab that strap for America and really put on for a nation. So yet again, I need all the people to be behind me with this one. But June 14th, come and watch your boy knock out Kamaru Usman, and we up.